I'm Bishop Allyson Abrams, and I want to take you to a special event with me. But before we go to that event, I want to talk just a little bit about cancer. We will be attending the Race to Cure Cancer 5K Walk, 5K Run, and we're going to cover that for you. And so I want you to stay tuned and make sure that you keep your seat, get your water, so that you can be able to view those beautiful people that we're going to talk to who are down participating in the Race to Cure Cancer for the 5K Walk and 5K Run. However, I want us to understand that there are so many different types of cancer. We all see the pink color, we see the pink ribbon, we see the pink shirts, we see the pink socks, we see lots of pink things. However, I need you to know that there is more than just breast cancer. The pink is a symbol of breast cancer. Yes, we've had relatives to die from cancer, we've had friends to die from cancer, we've had co-workers, we've had church members, we have people in the community, even celebrities that we know that have died from cancer. But we don't want to always wear pink. We don't want to always have a pink symbol that we put up and forget about the other types of cancer that other people are struggling with or may be wrestling with on today. So I want to share with you some of the most popular types of cancer that people get today. All right, and so we know breast cancer is one of those types of cancer, and breast cancer is common and is often easier to detect than some of the other types of cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, a lump or mass is the most common symptom, and but other breast changes that you may notice may be what will drive you into the doctor's office. All right, so we got to continue to do those self-breast exams. We got to continue to get those mammograms. But I want to remind you, there's so many other types of cancer that people walk for, that people come out to remember their loved one for. So let's not think that everybody that comes out to race for a cure is racing for breast cancer. Another type of cancer that many people come out for is prostate cancer. All right, an estimated 161,360 new cases of prostate cancer will be diagnosed just in 2017 alone. And so we want you to know that some people will be out walking or running for those who have transitioned and gone on to be with the ancestors because of prostate cancer. Some people may have overcome and they may be a survivor of prostate cancer. So once again, that is another type of cancer that you will see people out at the Race to Cure Cancer walking for.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Bishop Allyson Abrams here. We just finished the 5K, and I'm out here with David, who is from the hotel, the Four Seasons Hotel. David, what makes you come out here every year?
You know what, we've been doing this for 37 years,
yes,
and yet we haven't beat cancer, so we're more persistent than cancer.
I love
we
that.
keep on coming here until we cure this disease.
Yes, yes. And do you have any family members that you're walking in honor of?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, you know, I lost my assistant to cancer last week.
I'm so
She had been with us for 30 years here at the hotel. And
Wow.
so we dedicated this race to her as well. Her name was Gail Bennett.
Yeah, okay.
And she was with us in spirit and still will be with us in spirit here at the hotel.
Blessings. Yes, yes. Well, bless you and bless your team. And thank you so much for putting this together. This is our second year being out here.
And we appreciate you guys being here.
Cathedral Church, and we are so excited. We'll be here next year. We're going to have some runners next year. So that's
Awesome.
what we're looking forward to doing. Thanks so much. for
Thank
all
you.
that do. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right, another type of cancer is lung cancer. I have known some people with lung cancer myself, and I'm sure many of you have known people who've had lung cancer. And so lung cancer, it does not discriminate. It is the second most commonly diagnosed cancer among men and women today. And so you'll see people running because they've had family members that they may have lost to lung cancer, or some of them may be survivors of lung cancer. And we thank God for all those who are survivors on today. Thank God for all of those, and we champion them on today. All right, but we still want to remember those who have moved on to be with the ancestors and those who are with us in spirit each and every day. But lung cancer, I tell you, some people are out running because of lung cancer, and it's a blessing to be able to walk the 5K or to run the 5K on today. There are some people who may be diagnosed with colorectal cancer. All right, and so we have to understand that that is another cancer. It may not be widely talked about. It may not have shown up on your television screen. It may not even have hit your social media page. But that is a cancer that people are diagnosed with on today. It's an estimated 71,000 new male and 64,000 new female cases that will be diagnosed in 2017. And this is the third most common for men and women. Okay, so we have to know that everybody is not running for that pink ribbon that we so commonly see at the football games. The NFL, we know they wear pink. We know at the basketball games sometimes they put on pink, and even in your workplaces they wear pink. But I want you to know that these other cancers do have a color which represent them and represent their people who are survivors and those who have gone on with that.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
All right, so once again, we are out here talking with persons after the 5K. It was a wonderful, wonderful run this morning. It was a perfect morning for this. This is Eliana Bullock. She works for the Children's Hospital of DC, and also she is our Executive Administrator in Empowerment University. So Eliana, why did you feel to come out today and walk, run in the 5K?
A lot of family members and friends have been impacted by cancer, and I myself just got clear news after waiting a year. So I understand how important it is for those that are fighting and those potentially like myself that may have to fight one day.
Yes, yes, wonderful. We're so glad that you're out here. We had a great run today. I think we're energized, and once again, we're going to make it where we are actually running the 5K next year.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you so much for your time, and we're so glad to have you out here with us today. But bladder cancer is 4 times more common in men than in women. Almost 2 times higher in white men than in black men. And so we have to know that bladder cancer is another in the top 10 cancers that people get on today. Now, we see a lot of products on the market that's supposed to help you with this, but skin cancer is still in the top 10 cancers that people get on today, and it is called melanoma. And so we use it as a colloquial street term, I guess, skin cancer, but that is another cancer that people will be walking for and that people will be representing because some of their family members have gone on because they had skin cancer, or some of them are survivors of skin cancer. All right, but there are an estimated 87,000 skin cancer diagnoses that will be made this year, and it's the most frequently diagnosed cancer in the United States of America. All right, and so that's why there's so many products, that's why there's so many commercials that tell you to get these sunblock things and these other things that will help you to reduce your chances of getting skin cancer. All right, so Bishop Abrams once again here, and we have some wonderful people behind me. They look fabulous in these green and white bandanas. So we want to know who these beautiful people are. I believe we have Cynthia.
Yes.
And so can you tell us about your group, why you guys are here?
Okay. My name is Cynthia Blackwell. I'm here to represent MyOt, which is a local woman support group that was started by Tracy Elaine Cunningham. Who unfortunately passed, so we're walking on her behalf. We're a support group that support each other spiritually, financially, mentally, and emotionally. We've been in existence for over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So we decided to come out today to support Tracy. Her homegoing service will be next Friday, but we're here. She was going to be here at the finish line with us, but she is here in the spirit.
We're so very thankful that she's here to walk today.
God bless, God bless, God bless.
We are so thankful for your group and what you are doing, and we are praying for Tracy's family. And thank you so much for walking in her honor. We have so many people who are walking in honor of all the persons, and so we will continue to pray for the family, pray for all those who loved her and knew her, and continue doing what you're doing.
Okay, thank you.
Thyroid cancer is another cancer that so many people get, and there will be people out there once again walking for thyroid cancer. And we know that there's something you have to have checked all the time. You should have your thyroid checked on a regular basis when you go to your regular physician. But that is a cancer that shows up in the top 10 list, and it's most common in females. The American Cancer Society predicts 42,000 women will be diagnosed this year. I'm giving you a round numbers, 42,470 if you want the actual number. But it's most common in women, thyroid cancer. So we're going to see people who are survivors, thank God, of thyroid cancer. Kidney and renal cancer is another one. Now, we recently had a member at my church who, when they went in to do surgery, they found out that she had cancer in her kidney. So they removed the entire kidney. And so we also, I'm just thinking about this, we will be walking for her. She is a survivor. We'll be walking in her honor as well. Now, I remember that we're honoring on at the walk, and that most people will be walking for is our member who has lung cancer, but it now has metastasized and is spread to some other places. And so I just want you to know that it's important to get out and walk for a cure. It is very important that the people find a cure, not just for one cancer, but for all of the cancers. We want to be able to find a cure for all of these.
Bishop Allyson Abrams once again talking with some more great people who are out here today. And so we are here with Miss Oji and her family. And so Deacon Sylvester actually knows Miss Oji. And so we're glad to have met them and have talked with them while we were in the midst of the race. So Miss Oji, what brings you out today? What has you running this 5K today?
Okay, we are running this 5K in order to support the Race to Cure and to beat cancer. I know that my family has gone through a lot of challenges for the in the past year. My son is a cancer survivor. He was diagnosed November last year, and God has really done great and miraculous things in his life. Yes. So you can see that he
is blessed and happy
this 5K.
Yes.
Amen.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, please get a close-up of this young man, and we want to hear from him because surely he is blessed to have walked with this brace on his leg in this 5K. And so we just want you to say something. What motivated you, and how do you feel after walking?
Well, it motivated me because I know it's hard, and whatever we can do to help the people that are trying to beat cancer, we can do whatever we can to help, and I feel great afterwards.
Amen, amen. And so you all are cheerleaders, right? You're supporters. All right. And so once again, we're so glad to meet this Oji and this beautiful family, and we are celebrating her son, who is a survivor.
Amen.
And we know that he's going to champion this cause for many years to come.
Good morning, church. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not good at public speaking too well, but I was invited here to explain or go over my journey with cancer. 2013, I was diagnosed with uterine cancer, and I ended up getting a hysterectomy, which I took radiation and chemotherapy, and I was in remission up until last year. I was going for my regular checkups and everything, and my cancer had metastasized to my lungs. So I came here with Velma last year to the same program, and things just been moving along. Luckily, they saw the cancer in my lung, so I'm being treated for it as of now. And I've gotten a good diagnosis from my doctor lately that the chemo and the radiation is working. God is good. I have a good life. I'm also the owner of Terry Austin Funeral Service. Been in business for 37 years, and God has truly been blessing me. So I look at it like this, that He put adversities in your life. One, to bring you closer to Him, and two, so that you can see how He's going to work it out. To glory to God. Praise Him. Amen.
It's okay to be scared. You don't have to be so strong.
Strength is not optional. This is my mother, my purpose. Real muscle is lifting her spirits between bedpans and bad news from doctors that doubt her strength. Strength is buried in bills, managing meds, and swallowing those moments of, Mom, it's me, your daughter. Remember? My strength is super, but I'm still human, right?
Look who's here. There she is. Thanks for your patience.
How you feel?
If you're caring for a loved one, visit aarp.org/caregiving for care guides and community, or call 1-877-333-5885.
Now, at this time, we will stand as Sister Velma comes forward, and First L is going to talk a little bit about Sister Velma Barnes. Y'all give her a hand clap. She's so kind. Yes. She's so wonderful. Yes. She is so beautiful. Yes. And handsome. Yes. That's our family. She glides when she walks. She has a certain stride about her. Yes. But it's them pearly whites that get everybody. When you see that smile, you know it's Velma coming. Yes. But don't mess with Velma. Velma get you. One thing I can say about her, she's a practicing Christian. Because her no means no, and her yes means yes. The sergeant. Velma can get it done. Yes. Yes. It can be 100 degrees outside. Healthy people can't even show up. But Velma, she's right there by Bishop's side. Doing what it do. Velma's love is so pure. She never has a harsh word to say about anybody. All she says is, well, and keep it moving. She's not a backstabber. She's a lover. If Velma got it, you got it. She'll pick up a stray cat and feed it and love on her baby at home. Her cat don't want for nothing. I call the cat Hollywood because I'm waiting on it to get a show any day now. But Velma, it's your heart. It's your heart that we honor today. Because you have a heart
that truly speaks that you and God are one. You know how to walk the walk and talk the talk. Your embrace, your tenderness, your gentleness, and your kindness makes our hearts go pitter-pat, pitter-pat, pitter-pat. Every time we see you at that back door, we know we're at ELC and Valma's on the pulse. It doesn't matter if they come from near or far. Everybody, as they say in Southeast, knows Valma. It doesn't matter, Bishop, where you go. Tell them what they have to say about Valma.
I want to say I've been to a couple of events with Valma. Valma has gone along with me to some of the community events. And every time we go, people are like, hey, Valma. People are like, where's Valma? Valma, hey. I'm like, Valma, do you know everybody? Valma knows people everywhere. And so it's a wonderful thing to know that she has been such a friend to many people all across the city, all across the county. I would say across the globe, because I think when she went on the Olivia trip, she saw somebody she knew. So I want to say Valma truly has been such a wonderful spirit here at ELC. You have truly blessed me and First L. And when First L was sick and couldn't go with me places, you went, and I so appreciate your faithfulness and commitment to do that. And many people did not know initially when Valma was here, Valma was not a member at first, but Valma was here every Sunday. And so people, when Valma came up to join the church, people were like, we don't think Valma heard what you said. You said, you know, anybody want to become a member of, you know, of the church? And Valma walked up and said, we don't think Valma heard what you said. I said, I don't think Valma's a member. And so Valma became a member of the church, and so people were just shocked. Everybody came to me and said, we don't think Valma, you know, knew that, you know, you were making an appeal for people to come to join the church. She thought you were coming up, she thought you were asking for people to come up for prayer. I said, no, Valma knew what she was doing. Valma was here all the time, but she became a member of the church later. And so let me say this about Valma. Valma is able to walk. That postal spirit, postal carrier spirit is still on Valma. When we go to the Pride Parades, Valma will have 1,000 flyers, and we'll pass them out in about 15 minutes. And we'll come back and say, y'all got some more flyers? And so I'm like, Valma, I know you could not have passed out all those flyers that quickly. And so during the time when Valma's walking now, I need to let y'all know, Valma has women that are speaking to her and some guys. Hey, Valma, how you doing, Valma? Good to see you, Valma. And I'm just watching. I said, Valma literally knows everybody in the entire city and the entire county and state. I promise you. And so we wanted to honor Valma today. We know that Valma has been diagnosed once again and has gone through treatments and is still in treatment and continues to be here on Sundays. And one of the things I've said to Valma and also publicly is that, you know, if Valma can continue to be here and press her way and walk with a spirit of commitment and excellence with all that she's going through in her body, then what is wrong with the people who don't have that and that are not going through that same thing? And so Valma is our role model. Valma is our hero. Valma is the person that we look up to know that you can make it and that you can endure and you can continue to press your way no matter what's going on. So Valma, we want to say we love you. We honor you today, and we're so thankful for your presence here at ELC. And so we have something for you. Valma, there's a song that says, give me my flowers so that I can smell them, so that I can see the beauty they bring. But since you're in treatment, I don't want to trigger anything. So we decided to do something a little bit different. We know you've been checking off your bucket list, so you can come on up here. And I think that there may be one or two things. You can stand over there by Bishop. I think there may be one or two things that may be still on your bucket list. You got to the MGM before me. You went on your cruise.
I think there was just one thing that you was trying to do that you didn't quite get to P-Town. Yeah. You see, those little birdies tell me things. I got angels everywhere. And I got nosy angels. You know, when two little nosy angels came to your house and you told them, and so, you know, they came back and told me. I think that's one of them little nosy angels over there behind the scenes. Yo, boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka, Tony. So, we decided that we want you to really still go to P-Town. But when you go, we want you to have a little spa on us. When you go, we want you to have a little dinner on us. So, we decided just to give you just a little token of our appreciation. I think it's about $230 in there for you. I think you might be able to get a spa treatment and a little dinner. Only because we love you. And we wanted you to know that we love you here at ELC.
And on behalf of fellow Ronnie, he makes the contribution.
Okay, thank you. So I think for $460, you can definitely get you a spa day. And you might be able to do a little something else. Only because we want to give you your flowers while you can smell them. We love you, Velma.
Young stand up for Velma. Now, let me say one last thing. We're so glad that Sister Ronnie, who started Fella, and her wife Eliana partnered with us. And so we were doing the bow ties. All the people you see with bow ties on, you were a part of this for Velma, because Ronnie gave a part of that back to the church so that we could raise this money for Velma. So I want you all to know, if you have on a bow tie, that you were able to help us support getting Velma a spa and a dinner at P-Town whenever she goes. And we thank them for matching the offer, the amount. And so we are so excited. All right, we love you, Velma. Okay.
The last ones I'm going to talk about is lymphoma. Now, when I worked as a chaplain, there were so many people that were under my care that had lymphoma, till I began to wonder, well, what is this that is plaguing so many people? And so lymphoma is another cancer that plagues the body, and it's on the top 10 list. And so I just want you all to know, because we see the pink all the time, that we need to talk about these other cancers. We need to honor those who are survivors of other cancers. I don't want them to feel as if we're negating what they've been through and what they have survived and what they have overcome. Let's champion all of these people at this 5K walk. And so I want to say it is important to get out to the walks and to support and to contribute and to do, you know, your best to support those people who are looking for cures for cancer on today.
I want to thank everyone who bought a bow tie. Thank you very much.